When parishioners arrive, they'll sanitize their hands, be assigned a section according to individuals, couples, and families. They'll pick up a worship aid and then place their donation in the basket. Someone will be there to help them find the nearest seat closest to the altar. While we're in the restricted phase, accommodations for specific seating will not be able to take place. Families will be seated in sections 4 and 3, that is closest to the organ and cantor side. Sections 4 and 3 will be for families, as well as sections 6, 7, and 8. Sections 2, 9, and 10 will be for couples, and sections 1 and 11 will be for individuals. Handicap seating will be at the front of sections 1 and 11. 3 volunteers will be throughout the church between sections 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and 4 and 3. There is no seating in the cry room at this time. For the volunteers that are stationed inside the church to aid with seating, please ask our parishioners to find the closest seat to the altar. Welcome. Please take your seat closest to the altar. At the conclusion of Mass, families seated in sections 4 and 6, 7, 8, and 3 will be invited to leave first, followed by the couples in sections 2 and 9 and 10. Anyone in section 1 and 11 that may be handicapped will be able to access the doors closest to the narthex. Everyone else will be asked to exit through the doors near the cry room.
So the first step in the cleaning process is to make sure your hands are clean. You wash your hands or you use hand sanitizers to clean your hands. And then you properly secure your mask to protect yourself and others around you. And then you put on your protective gloves. We are using the hospital grade disinfectant for the surfaces and the touch points. We take a bottle, we have created a mist spray that we use to spray around each touch point. It has a 1 to 2 minute kill time. So after you go through the whole process of spraying an entire section, and you come back and we use the disposable cloth. It's wide and folded into full section. They are expensive, so we want to use them, and we just wipe. After one section is used, we turn it over, wipe the next one, turn it over, do the same thing until all 4. We dispose of it. For those who want additional cleaning of their respective personal space, we have these disinfectant. They have about a minute kill time, but they are useful for soft surfaces. This is for hard surfaces, this is for soft surfaces, so you can touch your hands without risk. An individual can give it, and you can use it to wipe your personal space, the Bible, the prayer book, whatever you have. Dispose of it. We also have individual hand sanitizers that's going to be stationed throughout that individuals can use to clean the hands. From the cleaning perspective, once the cleaning is done, to avoid cross-contamination, the first thing you want to do is to take off your gloves. And that process starts without touching any part of your body by rolling it over so that the exterior part of the glove is now inside. And you do the same thing on the other side. Gloves, dispose of it. You can sanitize your hand, and the process can start all over again. What we do have also are standard data sheets or safety data sheets for each chemical component, just in case something goes wrong. If somebody were to spray in their eyes or whatever, all of the instructions are here on the process of how to wash it and clean it right away. So the first thing to do is to run to a space that have water and wash off. So all of the protective mechanisms are here.